If you go first, you just put your hand up.
Something's like this here. Good win for us. Great bounce back win. We need to work on consistency. So our message to them is not being satisfied. Taking that, taking this feeling, and trying to take it on the road and get a win on the road.
Coach, it seemed like your message of getting downhill landed that we started out that first quarter.
Yeah.
Everything was going to the basket. Talk about that.
We always, I mean, that's what we want. We always want to be able to get 2 feet in the paint. That's our goal, right? Draw and then be able to find the right read, find the open person. I thought we did a pretty good job of that tonight, getting downhill, and continuing to trust it even when shots weren't falling. I thought we did a good job. We also got good paint touches from our post players as well, post touches. So overall, I thought it was a good mixture for us tonight.
Definitely.
Coach, can you just talk about the start of the fourth quarter? It was a huge run there.
Yeah.
I think you guys came out with such energy, so successful today.
Yeah, I thought AP had amazing energy. I thought she really gave us a great spurt during that time, taking the point guard and allowing other people to be in their position so we can run some offense. But also I think just having that group out there brought a ton of energy to start.
Just a quick follow from me, Allisha. Can you explain the crowd?
Well, it's awarded to like basically the player of the game. So I was honored for my play today, especially on the defensive end. So I got to get the crown.
I see you, you're excited about that.
I am, because I work so hard on defense.
First, I want to say great win. Our question is for Tina. So Angel Reese and Cameron both kind of like said the same thing recently about how one, you're super competitive, but at the same time, you're kind of like giving them positive affirmations during the game. I feel like there's a narrative right now that vets are just like not welcoming rookies. So can you talk about like why it's important for what you have been doing in the conversations you've been having with them?
I mean, it's great to hear. I just try to pay it forward. You know, when I came in this league, Sylvia Fowles used to always talk to me in the game, literally like telling me what I should be doing. Nakia Sanford, Chastity Melvin, Asia Jones, who I came into the league with when I was in Connecticut. So I'm just paying it forward. But that's just who I am. I'm very personable in the sense, like I'll talk to you one-on-one, tell you the things that you should be doing better. Like one time in the game, Cameron, she had me, but she floated out, and I said to her on the next dead ball, like, hold your seal. You know, get a defensive 3 seconds, make them throw it to you. Those are things that Asia would tell me to do. So just trying to pass it forward, pay it forward. That's all. That's just my job now, my role now, being 35 and being one of the eldest in the league.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Question.
I have a question for Allisha. I did notice your defense today. Is that a point of emphasis for you this season?
Yes. Coach TV on my ass, so I just gotta really lock in, because I mean, she knows what I can do. I mean, she has confidence in what I can do on the defensive end. So I just take pride in my defense, because I mean, that's just one of my roles, is to be a defensive stopper. So I just have to lock in and really lock in on the defensive end.
Follow-up question. How do you like the ground?
It's nice.
So, Coach, yesterday at practice, you had a very direct message for the team. And
I forgot you were there, Candace. I forgot you were there.
Execute. So,
Yeah.
like, how does it feel watching them execute?
I'm happy about their bounce back. They didn't have a great practice. So I'm happy that they could have next play mentality. We talk about that a lot. Not dwelling on the last play, but being able to move on so that we can focus on the play at hand. They didn't have a great practice, but I thought that they came back. They had a good bounce back. And kudos to them for, they know that they didn't have a great practice. It wasn't just me saying they didn't have a great practice. So kudos to them for coming out with a focus today to still do what they need to do to get a win. Thank you, Candace. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tina, I noticed you and AP out there had a really special handshake going on. She's just a lightning bolt from our lens, but from yours, what makes her so special on that court?
She's just who she is. She's never gonna change. Like AP, you walk in, you just know who she is. Just her energy, she energizes me. I'm very even keel, very quiet at times, or a lot of times, as Allisha told me today, that she's louder than me. Yeah, that's what she said. She said she talks more to me. But no, AP is very special. I think this organization is very fortunate to have her. And just what she's able to do on and off the court for us as a person.
Take 10 more, right?
Go ahead. Allisha and Tina, just the energy in the fourth quarter, they kind of make that little run, but we fight it off. Third quarter's been tough for us. Talk about finishing the night.
Just having a sense of urgency. Tanisha spoke to us, just having a refuse to lose mentality. I was trying to preach to them, you know, the second half of the Indiana game and the group that was out there and just that effort, that urgency. We just do that. We'll be just fine in all games. And I thought Wright did a great job just keeping her composure. Allisha made big shots, and AP's just her energy. So it was just really great to be a part of. And I think that isn't the first time that group has been out there. I think we're getting more comfortable in those times when Tanisha trusts us out there, that specific group. So it's been fun.
Go ahead.
Coach, what was it like for you to watch Ron Howard fight through adversity today and dig through in the second half?
Yeah, it was good. Ryan's a third-year player, so she's still growing. I think, you know, at times we expect these players, these young players, to come in and be ready-made. Like, you know what I mean? I came through this league. I probably wasn't really ready until like my 5th year in this league. You know what I mean? And so we gotta start giving these kids grace in terms of allowing them to grow and develop. And I think like the narrative around is like everybody expects these young kids to come in and immediately be impactful. Like there are some people that have that, and those kids and those people are generational. Like it's once in a lifetime type kids, you know what I mean? But the majority of us take time to develop, take time to grow throughout this league. So watching Rise maturity and watching her growth is something really special, especially as somebody who's just she's not finished her 3rd year. She's in her 3rd year. So it just takes time for all these young kids and all these rookies. They need grace to be able to continue to develop and grow into who they're going to be. Who they are today is not who they're going to be 3 or 4 years from now. 3 or 4 years from now, you're going to see amazing young athletes that are breaking records and doing amazing things here in the WNBA on top of what they're already able to do. So giving them some time and giving them some grace, I think, is really important. Thank you.
Thank you.